Hey, what's going on? The poet slash poetry I would like to be studying is from the art and the creative mind of Brian Turner. Brian Turner, in fact, won and he earned an MFA at the University of Oregon. After his accomplishments over in the University of Oregon, he continued to study abroad over in South Korea for approximately 1 year. However, after that 1 year of studying abroad over in South Korea, he later served in the United States Army for 7 years. After his 7 years of service, Brian he approached poetry. His poetry was pretty out there that he earned an NEA Literature Fellowship Award for his poetry, and he's currently teaching English at the City College of Fresno. His poetry style, Turner creates his poetry from his past. Turner served as a leader in the 2nd Infantry Division over in Iraq. His poetry, in a way, can strike you at any moment. His style of writing is from a personal viewpoint and brings the story of war. I thought this would be compelling because sometimes one battle can represent either a tremendous story or just a tremendous moment that all of us can relate to. An example of this is from one of his famous poems called The Hurt Locker. Nothing but hurt left here, nothing but bullets and pain, and the bled out slumping, and all the fucks and goddams and Jesus Christ of the wounded. Nothing left here but the hurt. This was just one stanza from the poem, but the amount of emotion that was put into this was probably a symbol of his past from Iraq. Turner talks about the fall of his victims and his allies in lines 4 and 5. What kind of appealed in my eye in Turner's style of poetry is that everyone has a dark side. Some people don't show it off as easy. However, they can simply write an influential piece, sort of like this one over here. I think the reason why I chose Turner is kind of similar towards the exercise that we practiced last Friday. I think it was in Zapruder's passage. I think Turner is kind of, I don't want to say alone in a way, but to the appeal that he's proposing slash writing about these traumatic aspects in his life. He's probably lost a lot of friends to this battle. And kind of shows that nothing in this world is really perfect, which I thought was quite interesting. And I hope we can learn something together about this.